everybody! JK Calloway here at Real JK Calloway. And this week we played hashtag Underneath My Floorboards. It was delightfully dark and hilarious. Not a huge game by our standards. We did not trend, but we still had over 3,000 tweets with over 1,000 people playing along. So thank you everyone who did. It was a blast reading through some of these. While I've got your attention, make sure you hit that subscribe button on top of the screen there. It's always appreciated when you do, and it allows me to keep making these videos, giving shout outs to people in the community. It's a lot of fun. But now let's get into our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards. Number 10 comes from @RealJohnAbbott, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards. A telltale heart, a telltale liver, a telltale spleen, a telltale gallbladder. Our number 9 comes from @ReapTide1999, a pirate ship being boarded by the Goonies, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards. Our number 8 comes from @Jamie McKenna. Until further notice, you'll find me hiding, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards, hashtag Life is Scary Sometimes. Number 7 was sent in by @RandyLinnison, the still beating heart of my enemy, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards. Number 6 comes from @Jason Spelman, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards is my mother-in-law. Pretty. Number 5 comes from @honest_Nygma. I hide all my feelings, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards. Number 4 is from @Nessa_star4. Honestly, I don't know what is hashtag Underneath My Floorboards, but whatever it is, it's starting to smell. Number 3 comes from @Jinjar247. Hashtag Underneath My Floorboards is my Nokia 3310, and it still has 20% battery. Number 2 for this week's game comes from @1AndrewFenton. Hashtag Underneath My Floorboards is a 4-corpse meal. Cannibal, probably. Before we get to our number 1, here's one from our host, me, @RealJK Calloway. Hashtag Underneath My Floorboards, you will find the shag carpet the previous owners had installed. The previous owners are another layer down. And now our number 1 pick for this week's hashtag skirmish game comes from @McMahonofthePeep. Hashtag Underneath My Floorboards is the reason I got my inheritance early. And there it is, my friends, our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game, hashtag Underneath My Floorboards. Thank you everyone for playing along. Please give a subscribe to the channel. As I said before, it's always fun to see more subscribers. We're getting close to 200, watch out. Like, share, subscribe, all of that goodness. Make sure you follow me on any of the social media you see on the screen. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Vine, Periscope, and Tumblr. Search Real JK Calloway on any of those platforms. Also, while you're on the Twitter machine, make sure you follow @hashtag skirmish. We play a new hashtag game every single Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific time. And hashtag skirmish itself is featured on the hashtag Roundup app. Make sure you go to your app store and download that immediately. It features all the best weekly games. When you download it, you will never miss another hashtag game. My name is JK Calloway, and we will talk to you next time.